All right, shalom, shalom. First off, let's give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And sincere shalom to all you men preaching this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom to you striving and sincere believers. All right, it's your brother Shemagara coming to you with another lesson. And I like the entitle this one, Esau Must Go Once and For All. All right, and this video is inspired by watching a new Will Smith movie called Emancipation. All right, which was a good movie, by the way, and I advise you brothers to check it out. It showed you the hardships that Jake faced, all right, during slavery, man. It was a graphic movie, man. Basically, Will Smith, he was on a run for his freedom, man, to reach Louisiana or the Baton Rouge, okay, because he heard that Lincoln kind of freed the slaves. All right, I ain't gonna give you too much more, but he was being chased by Edomites, man, like an Edomite type bounty hunter who was very skilled at his craft and capturing Jake, man. And you know, Will Smith was going through swamps and all type of stuff, man. But that's the extent Jake was willing to go to obtain freedom. And you could really see how the Most High turned his back on us, all right, like he said he was, and let our enemies, you know, do what they wanted. That's a perfect example, man. But Esau must go once and for all. It showed you how much of a devil Esau really is, man. And Salakia, I compiled a few scriptures, all right, dealing with Esau's demise, man. His Esau's fate, what's really gonna happen to these devils, man. Which Esau Edom is the biblical nationality for these so-called Caucasians, man. And there's no mercy involved with his judgment. And, you know, all praises to the Most High for that. Because this man has, he's proven time and time again that he is a devil. All right? He doesn't want to be anything else on this earth but a devil. Okay, so let's go to Job 30, verses 1. But now, they that are younger than I have me in derision. Okay? So, Job saw a future prophecy that Esau Edom, being younger in the spirit, he is a child. All right, we got the blessing of the firstborn. Okay, Jacob is my firstborn, and whose fathers I would not have disdained to set with the dogs of my flock. Okay, so Job didn't even want Edomites around his dogs, man. And rightfully so, because Esau Edom he's got a sick mindset when it comes to animals, man. He is number one when it comes to bestiality, okay? Especially the Edomite woman, okay? Verse 2, yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine, they were solitary. Okay, so Esau was in a bad case once upon a time. And it's going to tell you, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste. Okay, so Esau Edom, once upon a time, he was in a very low state, man. Wanting for famine, solitary. He was all by himself. All right, him and his own kind, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. So Esau Edom had a very paleo diet, man. Okay, he wasn't eating lavishly. He didn't have a decadent table. No, he ate the bare necessities to survive. This is him in his caveman state, which he tries to say it was millions of years ago. No, it was less than 3,000 years ago, man. Okay, it was less than 2,000 years ago, Salakia. They were driven, and this is the key point that I wanted to make. They were driven forth from among men. So all the nations, all the dark nations, kicked Esau out to the outskirts of these countries that nobody wanted to dwell in, man. And that was the South Caucasus Mountains, South Georgia, Russia, man. The Caucasus Mountains, man. That's why that name stuck, and you got to thank the Most High for that, to let that name stick on him, because he's tried to change his identity so many times. They were driven forth from among men. This is when Esau Edom lost the use of language. He didn't know how to use tools. He became a beast. He became a animal, you know, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks. So Esau Edom was a caveman, man. All right, and that's why he came. When he came out of those caves, man, he had a vengeance, man. He had a sense of urgency, okay? Because he said never again. All right, he'd rather kill everybody before he gets to live like that again. So he went forth conquering these dark nations, man, including us. All right, they got the records, they got the history. All right, okay. Let's see. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. Okay, so he was making all type of animal sounds, man. He was grunting. Okay, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. And Esau Edom, when you break his whole agenda down, man, it's straight foolishness. All right, trying to chip the world, trying to upset the Most High's plan, his fourth industrial revolution. All right, digital monetary system, you know, trying to play God. It's a foolish plan, but this is the plan that he has to go with, man. He didn't make up these plans. The Most High made him. The Most High gave him a set of plans that he has to do by way of the spiritual demon Satan, man. So Esau's not in control of anything. And it's looking like his time is about wrapped up, man. It's the curtain call for Esau Edom. And he's not just going to get taken down, but he's going to get eradicated, man. Every last one of them. Okay? And now I am their song. Yeah, I am their byword. Okay? That nigger word, you know, and all sorts of other names is a byword from these Edomites, man. So we're their song, man. They abhor me. So abhor to means to be, you know, set apart. Not necessarily hatred, even though hatred can be evolved, be a part of abhorring something, but it really means to basically abhor somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just to not want to be around them. And that's what these devils, they don't want to be around Jakes, man. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face. And that's how Esau does, man. He spits in the Israelites' faces, okay? You know, Esau loves sticking to Jake. Okay, and that movie Emancipation, you know, you really see how the mindset of these Edomites were, man. Even the women, even the children. Okay? Jeremiah 49 verses 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts. So the Most High is saying this. The Lord of hosts is one of his many titles. Is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Okay, because Esau moving very, very sloppy in these times, man. It's almost like, you know, the wisdom has left Esau Edom. That's what the Most High is saying. Flee ye, because it's like Esau can't do nothing right. Okay? The economy is collapsing, you know, and Esau Edom's trying to play like he's causing this, but it's really the Most High, man. And he's thinking his new monetary system is gonna be the solution for this downfall, and it's not. Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan. That's talking about Esau. For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. Okay? So the calamity of Esau is nothing nice, okay? And we're going to get into it. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by knife, will they not whip? They will destroy till they have enough. So the Most High is going to have Esau Edom just straight desolate, man. He's not going to own any part of land. He's not going to have any riches. He's going to be a lowlife, okay? Most High is saying he's going to take everything from him. All right? Let's see. Thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. You know? And that's talking about us, man. You know, this was part of the plan for us. Okay, but there's something better coming for us, I should say. You know, the Most High didn't just want to do that. You know, but it's all part of the story. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? He's directly talking to Esau Edom. So Esau Edom is not going to go unpunished, man. Even though it seems like this man has got to do whatever he's wanted on the earth. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So that cup is the cup of it's plagues, man. Okay? It's the curses. All right? You know, collapse. You know, poverty, slavery, natural disasters, diseases, famine. All that's a part of Esau Edom's future, man. Okay? But thou shalt surely drink of it. So the Most High said you could bet your bottom dollar that you're going to taste it too. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra, it's the capital city of Esau, which that will be today is America, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. So this land is going to be a desert, okay? The biggest desert in the world, as the brothers like to say. And you know, off the top of my head, Elder Apostle Tahar says that a lot, that I can remember. So it's going to become a desolation, a reproach, a waste. It's going to be a waste, a nuclear wasteland, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. So every city in America is going to be a nuclear, a dump, okay? And once you take out America, man, Esau's structure is done, okay? So that's going to just break his horns. I have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador sent to the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. Okay, so Most High saying to these nations, prepare war against Babylon. Okay, and you make war with one of a part of the beast, you make war with all of them. Okay, so this is for all Edomite nations, man. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. And these nations, these different races, I should say, they don't like Esau Edom. If Esau Edom didn't have money, man, these other heathen nations wouldn't want to do anything with Esau, man. To have anything to do with Esau, Salakia. You know what I'm saying? But he keep paying, man. Okay? Thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. So this is Esau Edom, all right? It's getting singled out once again. That holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest makest thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. And all these Edomite nations, these white nations, so-called white nations, They got some shape, form, or fashion as the eagle representing them, man. So Esau, Edom, these elites know the Most High is talking about them. Okay. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished. Okay. Let's talk about America, basically. And shall hiss at all the plagues thereof, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof. Let's see. Saith the Lord, no man shall abide there. So nobody's going to be living in America once this thing happens, man. Okay? Nobody's going to want to come near this place. Neither shall a son of man dwell in it. So if you're not of the elect, you're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? That's going to be a big blow to it's going to be the death blow to the Edomite power structure, man. Okay? Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. But I will suddenly make him run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me, and who will appoint me this time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom and his purposes. So this is Most High's in direct opposition to Edom. Okay, Esau. And his purposes that he purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Okay, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And that's the land of Israel. This is so-called Israelis, man. Gonna get America into some shit that it can't get itself out of, man. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall, and the cry of at the cry the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle, and spread his wings over Basra. So those are the chariots, man. And that's talking about really Yahushua coming back. Okay. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Egypt be as the heart of a woman in her pangs. So they really not going to have that spirit on them, that mighty spirit that America once had, man. Going to be very unsure of himself. He's going to be scared, like women when something, something that they think is scary happens to him, man. Start screaming, freaking out. That's what Esau is going to be. All right, Obadiah 1 verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? So all these things are just, Esau is just getting exposed, man, left and right. And that movie Emancipation, it's one of them, man. It was gruesome. It was brutal. It shows you, just a glimpse of the day in the life of a Israelite, all right, in Babylon, okay? So Esau's being found out. He's being searched out. The skirts being lifted. He's being exposed left and right, First and foremost by the Most High and Yahushua by way of the Holy Spirit through the prophets, man. First and foremost. And other people that's bringing out the truth, man. Certain truths, I should say. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So Esau Edom is being played by all these nations, man, including these foreign Edomite countries, man. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and the understanding out of the mount of Esau? So without that, I should say, blanket the Most High gave Esau, which was that wisdom to conquer this earth and wickedness, Esau Edom is done, man. That hedge of protection is going to be taken off of him. And he's go back to being that stupid cave beast, man. You know, that simple ass cave beast. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Meaning every one of these Edomites are going to be put to death eventually. All right? So without further ado, let's give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Shalom.